Dragon won't wait.
Was ist los, Rigmor? Was ist los, Rigmor?
What are we going to tell my mom? I mean, we can't just go back there and say, "Hey mom, guess what? I'm pregnant with the Dragonborn's baby." I'm just worried, I guess.
Rigmor, es ist noch zu früh. Niemand muss es jetzt schon wissen, nicht einmal eure Mutter. Aber das überlasse ich euch, Rigmor.
But we don't have much time before I start showing. What then?
Rigmor, wir werden so schnell wie möglich heiraten. Rigmor.
Dragonborn, are you proposing to me?
Rigmor, lasst mich zuerst mit eurer Mutter sprechen. Ich möchte, dass es perfekt ist, Rigmor.
Okay, let's go then.
Rigmor!
Mom!
Ingol informed us of Leowin's defeat. There seems to be some confusion regarding the outcome of the, the war.
We went to parley at the Emperor's request. He, the Emperor, attacked Dragonborn.
By the gods, what happened?
I think it's plainly obvious. I take it things didn't end well for him.
Dragonborn is now the Emperor of Cyrodiil and the Empire.
My word.
Your most imperial, royal majesty.
There will be a coronation after the interim phase, so Blackwell can make the necessary arrangements for the coronation. Come on, let's all sit down.
Forgive me, your majesty, as this has come as a bit of a shock.
You got that right.
Indeed. But what about you, my lady?
I am the new High Queen of Cyrodiil. Seems there was something in that prophecy after all, Friathoff. Bruma is to become a royal city, so nothing would need change here, apart from my name.
Change your name, child? What do you mean?
Blackwell wants me to change my name to Rigmor Mead before the coronation.
Might I make one small suggestion? As you know, Carice and myself have always worked tirelessly to protect and serve the descendants of Morgan of Winterhold.
Was ist mit Rigmor los? Hihihihi. Rigmor, was los? Hihihihi.
Thanks, Malsem. You know, I really like that.
But what I don't understand is, how is all of this going to work out? If Rigmor is the High Queen of Cyrodiil, then your majesty must not only be the Emperor, but also the High King.
What of the prophecy, my child? Are you
Mom, we need to talk.
Rigmor? What is it? Is there something wrong?
In private.
What happened, Your Majesty? And what about Morag?
Malesam, wir haben Moraxetius am Tafelberg mit Hilfe der Talmor besiegt. Malesam.
And my mistress?
Malesam, die Zerstörung des Seelensteins verursachte einen Riss und Molokbal kam nach Nagasal. Malesam.
My word.
Malesam, ich rief Burtiat mit dem Auge herbei und wir kämpften und schlugen Moloch und seine Diener gemeinsam. Malesam.
The Dragonborn and Boethia versus Molag Baal and his minions. Who would ever conceive of such an epic event? What then, Majesty? I take it you went straight after Leowen?
Friedhof, es war zwar nicht ganz so einfach, aber ja, so ungefähr. Friedhof.
But you mentioned the Falmor.
Malesam, anscheinend wurden sie vom Ältestenrat und anderen Würdenträgern geschickt, geleitet von einem Grafen Kamius. Malesam.
I know of him. Of course, I haven't been back to the Isles for many years, but the family is well known. Lelandril, I think. Yes, that's where his family hail from. Very well respected.
What about the red diamond? Did you pick it up?
Friedhof, welcher rote Diamant? Friedhof.
Jonte was telling us about... Oh,
Ah, yes. Apparently the destruction of the Bridge of Sighs would ultimately cause it to collapse in upon itself. Didn't Sefri tell you that would occur if the Soul Gem reached its zenith?
Malesam, erwähnte nur, dass es einen Riss verursachen könnte. Erwähnte nie einen Diamanten. Malesam.
If the Soul Gem were allowed to reach its zenith, destroying itself, it would indeed have caused a rift. But also, it would have left behind a black diamond. If it had, an amulet of kings made of it would have been able to reverse the sacrifice of Martin's septim, not only allowing Daedra to pass into the mortal world along with Cold Harbor, but also to banish the gods. Thankfully you destroyed it in time, but instead of leaving a black diamond, it would have left a red diamond in its place.
Malesam, wenn einen roten Diamanten hinterlassen hat, was dann, Malesam? Was dann?
An amulet of kings made with a red diamond? We're not entirely sure.
only the Chosen One could wear it. Whether the diamond was black or red makes no difference. but we can assume it could be used to relight the dragon fires, and it...
Friedhof. Friedhof meine ich. Und was?
And Daedra for meddling in the affairs of mortals completely. Possibly it could equalize the influence of them, but at a reduced amount, strengthening the sacrifice of Martin Septim. It would, of course, be useless without the fulfillment of the prophecy, and we talked about that before, Majesty.
Friedhof. Rigmor ist schwanger. Weißt du das?
Majesty!
Ja, bei den Göttern, ja?
Well, that's all rather inconvenient. What happens next?
Malesam, ich muss das tun, was für das Kind am besten ist. Malesam. Malesam, ich werde Sigun um ihren Segen bitten, Rigmor zu heiraten. Malesam.
Of course, that would put everything in order and make things right.
No one need know Lady Rigmor is pregnant before the wedding. We keep this to ourselves. Majesty, does Lady Rigmor know what fate awaits her?
Friedhof, ja, Friedhof. Sie weiß es, aber ich will jetzt nicht darüber reden. Friedhof, Hammername.
Dragonborn, I'm going to the cathedral to gather my thoughts for a little while. Maybe, I don't know, find some solace. When you're done here, would you come get me?
Rigmor, natürlich, ich brauche nicht lange. Rigmor. Ich komme danach, ja? Versprochen.
Okay.
Alles klar.
Poor girl. So, Master Freofoth, what fate awaits her? Please do share.
Majesty?
Malesam, keine sterbliche Frau hat jemals ein Drachenkind zur Welt gebracht und überlebt. Malesam.
Well, no wonder the poor girl needs to find solace.
Malesam, aber ich habe das Wort der Götter und sie haben uns versichert, dass wir uns keine Sorgen machen müssen. Malesam.
What? How?
Friedhof, es ist eine lange Geschichte. Vielleicht ein anderes Mal. Friedhof.
Of course. Forgive me. It must be a trying time for both of you.
Majesty, let us hope the gods keep their word for all our sakes, And in the meantime, I'll send that ruffian, that scoundrel, that rapscallion Jimmy Tenfingers to search Nagasel for the diamond. It should still be there, unless...
Malesam, es sei denn was.
Unless, of course, someone else knew in advance what would occur. But for the present, perhaps it would be best to speak to Sigrun to alleviate any concerns about the future she might have.
Malesam, das wollte ich gerade tun, Malesam.
Majesty?
Come, Dragonborn. Is there something wrong? Well met.
Sigun, es gibt etwas, worüber ich mit euch sprechen muss. Etwas Wichtiges, Sigun. Sehr, sehr wichtig.
I'll leave you both alone and wait outside in the hallway.
Vielen Dank,
Please
Ceres.
take a
Vielen
seat.
Dank.
Well met. Now, what is it, Dragonborn? Please continue.
Sigun, es geht um Rigmor und mich. Wir waren uns immer nah. In letzter Zeit noch mehr. Und ich. Sigun und ich. Wir möchten. Sigun.
I've noticed how Rigmor looks at you, follows you around like a lost little puppy. I have only ever wanted the best for her, and because of you, we can all live normal, happy lives. Don't be afraid to ask.
Sigun, es wäre mir eine Ehre, wenn ihr uns euren Segen geben würdet, damit wir heiraten können, Sigun. Wir möchten heiraten,
You
Sigun.
are, and always will be, part of our family. Of course, you both have my blessing.
Sigun, vielen Dank. Sehr, sehr nett von dir.
This is so exciting! Have you both decided where you'll get married? I know of a small chapel.
Sigun, keine Chance. Rigmor will die Hochzeit hier in Bruma feiern, in der Kathedrale, Sigun.
That's so lovely! We can hold the banquet and celebrations afterward here at the castle.
Sigun, ich habe eine ganze Menge Vorbereitungen zu treffen. Es muss perfekt sein oder ich bin erledigt, Sigun.
It's such a pity Ragnar isn't here to give her away. He would be so very proud of you both.
Sigun, das ist eins der wenigen Dinge, die mich beschäftigen. Sigun.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Now go. Make sure you choose the right dress. The best place is at the Imperial City. She will also need a veil and tiara.
Who is to be your man of honor?
Sigun, ich habe mich noch nicht entschieden. Sigun.
Please don't invite that obnoxious elf.
Sigun, keine Sorge, ich kann euch versichern, wenn er zur Hochzeit kommt, wird er sich von seiner besten Seite zeigen. Sigun.
Then go, with my blessing, and prepare for the big day.
Sigun, ich danke euch. Das bedeutet mir sehr viel oder so viel. Sigun. Vielen Dank.
Farewell, Dragonborn.
Leb wohl, Sigun. Leb wohl.
Well met.
Ah, wunderschönes Foto. Rigmor.
Well met.
Einfach wunderschönes Foto.
Majesty, is there anything I can do to help? Well met.
Ceres, danke Ceres, aber ich glaube, ich schaff das schon, Ceres. Vielen Dank.
Please, let me help. I know exactly the dress she would want to wear at the ceremony. I have to travel to the Imperial City to speak to Blackwell and to pick up some items for my father.
Ceres, mit Martin sprechen. Ach, der Martin.
Lady Rigmor has appointed me her lady-in-waiting once she moves to the palace. I need to arrange my new quarters. I could pick up the dress. That would save you time.
Danke, Ceres, das wäre eine große Hilfe. Ceres.
Do you have a ring in mind?
Ceres, noch nicht. Hat er Lady Sigun. Weiß sie, Ceres. Weiß sie.
Know about the child? Yes, they talked about it. I think Lady Sigun's fears for her and the child would now have been made a lot less stressful. Now you have honoured her with her blessing. Lady Sigun might not show it, but with all that's happened lately, it has taken its toll on her.
Ceres, pass gut auf sie auf und versichert ihr, dass alles in Ordnung ist, Ceres.
I will. Did Rigmor tell you she was going to try and find solace at the cathedral?
Ceres, ja, ich bin gerade auf dem Weg dorthin, Ceres.
How about you, Majesty? Are you coping all right with all that's happened recently?
Ach, Ceres, ich glaube nicht wirklich, dass ich viel Einfluss darauf habe, ob ich es verkraften kann oder nicht, Ceres.
My apologies. I didn't mean to offend.
Ceres, ich danke euch für eure Sorge und eure Angebot zu helfen. Wenn sich etwas ergibt, erfahrt ihr es als Erste, Ceres.
Majesty.
Vielen Dank, Ceres. Vielen Dank.
Ihr braucht etwas?
Ihr braucht etwas?
Was? Was ist mit Rigmor los?
Hey, Dragonborn. What took you so long?
Rigmor, geht es euch gut? Rigmor.
I was just thinking about, how we ended up here. It's strange. Because all that we just went through, it just seems like... I don't know, a long time ago. I came here because it might help stop the thoughts in my head from just racing around and around. But it just keeps going on and like all this noise.
Rigmor,
And it won't stop, Dragonborn, it won't stop.
was ist los, Rigmor? Rigmor, möchtet ihr darüber reden? Rigmor.
It's not like you haven't probably got the same thing happening to you too, right? And here I am, going on as if I'm the only one in the world with some kind of divine burden.
Rigmor, wir tragen die gleiche Last. Rigmor.
I came here because I thought if I prayed, if I asked for mercy, then maybe the gods might let me live.
Rigmor, wir haben darüber gesprochen, dass wir den Göttern vertrauen müssen. Rigmor.
Yeah, I know. Dragonborn, I don't want to die.
Rigmor, hey, ihr werdet nicht sterben. Alles wird gut werden, Rigmor. Denk nicht so, ja? Rigmor.
Okay. Well, shall we ask them? I mean, we're all here, right?
Was passiert denn jetzt schon wieder? Was ist jetzt los?
Hey, yes you, gods.
Was passiert hier?
Here I am, your chosen queen, Rigmor Morganmead, High Queen of Cyrodiil. Here I am, right here, so don't be shy.
I dare you to show your faces here. What are you afraid of? Why won't you show yourselves? Haven't you taken enough? My childhood, my future, and now you want to take my life? I want to live. I won't let you take my baby. I won't let you mess up her life like you did mine. She never asked for any of this. Come on! Come on, you cowards! Where are you hiding?
Are you afraid of me?
I only wanted to live a normal life. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Was ist jetzt los? Rigmor!
Yes. I'm sorry. What? I understand. I can? But I'm scared. Yes, I understand. I love him.
Wir lieben dich doch auch, Rigmor. Wir lieben dich auch.
I think I already knew that. I'll try. I will. I promise. It's all right, Dragonborn. Everything is going to be all right.
Rigmor, was habt ihr gesehen, Rigmor? War es der Priester?
No, What?
Rigmor, haben die Göttlichen gerade zu euch gesprochen, Rigmor?
I can't explain it.
Rigmor, was ist eben passiert? Rigmor, kannst du das mal bitte sagen? Rigmor.
I was filled with a sense of overwhelming love. And that everything was going to be all right. And not to worry. But there was also something else. I could feel sorrow. No, remorse? I felt a deep sadness, Dragonborn.
Rigmor, wir sind doch für dich da, ja? Rigmor. Wir sind einfach für dich da.
Dragonborn, I love you.
Rigmor, würdet ihr mir die Ehre erweisen und meine Gemahlin werden? Rigmor.
Yes, of course. Have you spoken to my mother?
Rigmor, ja, sie hat uns ihren Segen gegeben. Rigmor.
You know I want a white wedding, right? Here, in this cathedral.
Rigmor, ja, keine Sorge, ich werde alles arrangieren lassen. Rigmor.
Yeah, well, I will need time to choose a dress.
Rigmor, können wir es nicht etwas zwangloser halten? Rigmor.
Are you kidding? Dragonborn, it has to be perfect.
Rigmor, vielleicht kann Ceres helfen. Rigmor. Was sagst du dazu? Rigmor.
Duh. Oh, I am so looking forward to the ring. You do have an idea for the ring, right?
Rigmor. Rigmor. Ich liebe euch,
love you
Rigmor. Vielen herzlichen Dank, meine Freunde bei Rigmor auf Cyrodiil. Mal schauen, was uns noch so erwarten wird bei Rigmor auf Cyrodiil. Bis zum nächsten Mal, meine Freunde. Vielen Dank fürs Dabeisein. Bis zum nächsten Mal.